At AboitizPower, our transformation journey is fueled by the diversity of our people, as well as the backgrounds and experiences our team members bring to work every day. For us, diversity, equity, inclusion, and belongingness, or DEIB, aren't about checking off items on the list. It is about creating a safe space for people to thrive and bring their most authentic selves to work each day. This blue table represents the openness, candor, and supportive energy we aspire to bring our team members as they share their stories of growth, success, and transformation. I'm Noreen Vicencio, Vice President for Corporate Services at Hedcor Group, AboitizPower's run-of-river subsidiary. On this episode of Power Talk, we invited one AP team members to share with us their experience of finding their place at AboitizPower and in the world. Hello, and welcome to our newly renovated workspace. I'm so glad to meet both of you finally in person. Nag-fly ka, di ba, from Cebu kagabi?
Yeah, I really enjoyed the turbulence. Parang nag-roller coaster. It's more than 30 minutes. I really had fun.
I'm very excited for today because I know we will have a very exciting discussion. So, but before tayo mag-discuss, let's get to know each other more kasi virtual lang tayo nag-meet, di ba? So, maybe we can introduce ourselves.
Hi, I'm Bonneville from Visayan Electric. I'm the AR specialist for government accounts for revenue and collection. And my preferred pronoun is he in the morning and she in the evening. I feel like I'm a man with a woman's body. That's it.
My name's Luis. I'm a legal associate at AboitizPower, or SNAP, where I've been working for the past 2 years. So as a legal associate, I am in charge of providing legal support services to the business development and commercial teams of the company. My preferred pronouns are he, him, but sometimes I can also go by she, her. Because my gender identity is gender fluid, so it changes depending on how I feel per day. So some days I feel like a masculine guy, but other days I can feel like a feminine guy.
I'm Noreen Vicencio. I'm the VP for Corporate Services at Hedcor. So I've been with the group since 2005. I am a she all day long, all throughout the day. Okay, so thank you again, Luis and Bon, for coming here today and being so brave kasi really, I'm very excited to hear your stories today. All right, so time to spice it up. Okay. Let's go to my favorite part, the Never Have I Ever Power Talk edition. Okay, so let's go. First question na tayo agad. Never have I ever been treated differently because of my race, gender, religion, or ethnicity. Uy, pareho tayong tatlo. I have. Sige. So, kwento muna tayo nga time ngayon.
Growing up, I was subject to a lot of bullying, harassment, and microaggression from my classmates because of my perceived gender identity.
How did you cope with it?
I think the best way to deal with these things is to, you have to develop a stronger sense of self.
Yeah.
You have to learn to accept yourself. But I think if you have a strong sense of self, you're able to develop more empathy and understanding for other people and be open-minded to other possibilities, other kinds of people. We're not all the same.
Yeah, that's so beautiful. Loving yourself and making you able to love others better as well. Ang galing, Luis. Thank you for sharing that. Ikaw, Bon?
Sa akin kasi, yung pagpunta ng CR, kasi he, she, but walang in between. Kasi pag I'll go to CRs, sa girls, and then pag sometimes kasi may mag-discriminate, they're gonna look you up like head to toe. So I just need to pee.
Speaking of CRs, I heard, I think, in one of the offices in Cebu, meron ng common CR. So it would be exciting to see more common CRs in our offices in the future. So that's very simple, very small thing, pero pinagdadaanan mo rin pala yun, Bon,
Nakaka-down ng confidence, self-esteem, but I just practice myself na just to ignore them, just be yourself.
It's sad that we have to, fight this to accept who we are and say, no, this is okay, this is fine, right?
So it's okay, Bon.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's okay not to be
and
okay.
it's okay and you're fine the way you are. I think
Yeah.
yun talaga yung kailangan nating i-remind yung sarili natin. Ako kasi sumagot ako ng I have, right? But I think for me, it's more because of how I look, how people perceive me. So specifically kasi chinita ako, di ba? So di ba when you're young, your love lives, bawal pala pag hindi pure
Yeah.
Chinese. So yung mga pinagdaanan ko yun, yung mga bawal na pag-ibig because of my ethnicity. Ayun, and I've also experienced even now no, at work na there are some people we need to meet, pero they perceive you differently because they think I'm Chinese or because I look chinita. So may ibang way of dealing with me. No? They don't probably prefer to talk to me because kasi akala nila I'll only think of business when in fact, you know, as a representative of the company, we really look at what is the best for all. So again, you said, no, beautifully, we have to love ourselves and it's okay to be ourselves. So go lang tayo. Proceed tayo sa next question. Never have I ever felt the pressure to outperform in any endeavor because of my race, gender, religion, or ethnicity.
Oh, so I'm the only one who
Never.
So
Never.
I have.
So you have
So back in college, I participated in a student exchange program where I was sent to France for 6 months to study. And I remember when I was with my classmates who were majority from Europe, I was the only Filipino there. They would ask me questions that were a bit outdated. So they would ask like whether I lived in the forest or whether we had electricity or why my English was so good or if we had internet. So I would say, well, you know, in the Philippines we have these things, but that made me pressured to have to conduct myself in a way that would disprove their outdated views of the Philippines. So I had to make sure that my English was top-notch, that my grades were good.
maybe you can go back, I mean, you go back there, pwede mo silang kwentuhan na now you're part of AboitizPower and you're lighting up the Philippines, no? Power, giving electricity to the Philippines.
Yeah, I can finally go back there. I can tell them like, hey, thanks to you, I now work in an energy company.
But thank you for your bravery and openness, ha? Kasi it's all of these experiences that have also made us who we are today, di ba? So, move on tayo. Next question. Never have I ever encountered colleagues and managers who are supportive of DEIB here in AP.
I have.
I have.
I have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bon?
Yung sa amin dun sa Cebu, I'm lucky. For me, I'm lucky. The company is so supportive. Like, I really don't wear, I think the last time I wear dress was during JS prom, junior and senior JS prom. And that was it. Then when I got hired to Veco, I was doubting because I might wear those skirts, those blazers, and I think I'm going to resign if they're gonna force me to wear the thing. But luckily, they understand who I am, the way I am. So just they let me wear jeans, t-shirts, polos like that. And somehow I could present myself as me, who I am.
So you don't feel like yourself when you wear these dresses?
Wearing dresses.
Yeah, I really feel this way, the way I look, the way I dress. It's so me.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good to hear. Well, I have experienced a lot of support from my company because, well, for one thing, they extend the benefits to same-sex couples, and for another, in my team, the issue of gender, sexual orientation never ever came up. So it was not something I ever had to explain or, you know, justify in my company.
Tama. No, we don't really mind. It's not even thought of. It's not part of the discussion.
It shouldn't be part of the equation because how will it affect your job performance?
I think it won't affect any.
So, happy ako kasi we've all come across people in AP who are very supportive, no, of who we are, our ideas, our development. So, yon, as a leader also, I also see myself happy pag nakikita na nasusuportahan yung mga team members, no, in the workplace. We're down to our last question. Never have I ever seen myself as an asset to the company.
I have.
I have. Pareho tayo. we are all here because we have something to contribute. And I think the challenge really is for all of us to continue being assets, no?
Yeah.
And as we stay longer, ilan ka nga? 13? 14
almost
years?
14, yeah.
2 years? Ako, I don't know how to do math. So basta since 2005, I think our challenge really is to add more value, right? As we continue to stay with AboitizPower. So, clap to all three of us. Yeah. It was deep. Actually, for a very short conversation, I've learned a lot from the two of you.
Insightful.
Yun, very insightful time with the two of you. Thank you again. And I'm very happy and thankful also that you are very brave, no? And very candid with your answers, because I'm sure everybody who listens to this or watches this will also learn from your experiences. So, from me, personally, na-appreciate ko talaga kayong dalawa. Alam natin lahat, di ba, that our purpose in AboitizPower is transforming energy for a better world. So I just want to ask the both of you, right? What does that mean to you personally?
For me, the sense of belongingness, the trust that they give to me, it's really my pleasure. And in return, I have to give good service. And it will continue. And it will continue improving as long as I work here.
And in your 13 years, you've also transformed ba, Bon? You think you've transformed as well?
Transform maybe, not physically, but mentally. And also, the way I talk to people, maybe it changed.
Well, for me, transforming energy for a better world means changing attitudes that are not open and accepting to other diverse kinds of people or cultures. You know, changing them for the better, giving more insight, awareness. That's why I'm proud to be part of AboitizPower, because they have a very diverse and progressive mindset.
I just want to go and connect to what you said also, Luis. No? So really, it's how do I now take care of every part of this company? No? Respect and actually nurture who you are individually so that we can now, as one whole body, right, transform naman the Philippines and actually the world, right? Because we are doing everything in the best way we know we can. No? So I travel a lot for work. And every time I travel, lalo na sa gabi, when I look out the window, na makikita mo, di ba, may sections, bright lights, may sections na hindi pa, wala pang ilaw, di ba? So, to me, I actually feel proud looking at that, meaning, oh, I'm part of that, and my whole team is part of that, lighting up those areas, and actually look forward na mas marami pa tayong ma-light up na areas, no? Given who we are, we're able to contribute to that. So, ayun, nakaka-proud to be part of AP. Bon, Luis, I really want to thank you, for your time here, for gracing us with your presence, and most importantly, for your stories. Nakaka-inspire, and sobrang maraming salamat to both of you. It's very rare kasi na we come across with people na yung brave sila to share their thoughts and their stories. And this is exactly why we also have this segment, this session, so that we are able to inspire more, diba? So we are able to transform more lives as well with our own stories. So isang request lang ako sa both of you, diba? Bon, when I go to Cebu and magkita ta panagad, please ha, basin dili na ka managad na ako after this one.
Really ahead of time para makapadala tag cookies.
Ako, cookies,
Pohon.
please. I'd love it. Luis, we're still in one building, 10th
Yes.
floor, and I'm in the 17th floor. So if we do see each other here in NAC, please do say hi, and I'd love to catch up also with you.
Of course.
Thank you so much. And honestly, I'm so happy today because I know I gained 2 new friends today.
Aw, thank you
Thank
for
you.
having us.
At AboitizPower, we believe diversity and inclusion drive innovation and transformation. And as we continue to strengthen our programs and policies to normalize and celebrate DEIB, we hope you will support us in creating a better world, not just for our people, but for everyone whose lives we touch. AboitizPower recognizes our team members through their contributions and does not discriminate against others for being their true selves. Let's embrace our differences and come together to power our future, your future. See you at the next episode.